Seduction is like the crack cocaine of dating. Individuals who practice seduction acquire what they desire. However, today so many people don't even know what seduction is. On the other hand, there are a few people who know what seduction is, however, they cannot use it to their advantage. Today, seduction has become a long lost art. Most individuals underestimate the power of seduction. If you find the art of seduction hard, you are either overdoing it or not doing it at all. So, how does seduction work? And what are some of the ways in which one can be a master at seduction? Charming a lady requires much more technique and talent. All it takes is self awareness combined with confidence and practice. So, let's get straight into it. Tip number one, dress to impress. A number of men have tried to seduce a lady and failed because they either dressed inappropriately or wrongly. You can't dress in a checked shirt and a stripped tie and expect a lady to take you seriously. Bro, are you trying to create an optical illusion or something? You won't even feel comfortable if you don't act naturally. And this is something girls will notice right away because confidence is vital for seduction, which we will get to in a minute. As a result, it is highly important that you dress appropriately before going out, take a shower, and consider wearing some cologne. If you don't use it excessively, refined cologne or perfume will help you woo the ladies. But first, if you want to even be noticed, you need to dress and appear your best. If you are self conscious about your wardrobe's lack of flair, try something new or get a friend who is expert in costumes and dressing to assist you in picking something out. Tip number two, listen to her. Finding the correct balance in conversations is something you should focus on. It requires paying attention to her without being silent and speaking with her without being dominant. You want to show her that you are paying attention to everything she says and that you have some great topics to chat about. The secret to wooing a woman is to listen attentively and keep the discussion flowing without awkward pauses, excessive grumbling, or anything else. To seduce a lady, you must show interest in what she says. Instead of always talking about yourself and your experiences, try listening. There is an added bonus to it. Getting to know someone well can help you have greater sexual feelings for them. If you are successful in seducing a lady, you may find that you like the sexual touch more if you like her. Tip number three, be confident. Never mind learning the art of seduction if you walk into a room looking like a nervous wreck. Nothing can replace actual participation. You'll have to fake confidence until you develop genuine self confidence if you lack it. Be confident in yourself and women will find you appealing no matter what. Be confident but realize that too much confidence can backfire and lead to a failed attempt to seduce a woman. Most individuals, not just women, are drawn to confident people and others will gravitate toward you if you are comfortable with yourself. So being confident will help you attract the women you seek. Remember that the line between confidence and egomania is thin and it is off-putting to dominate the conversation to brag. Read between the lines to know what she feels about you. Tip number four, seduce her mind. Women are emotional and mental beings. The state of mind is crucial for women when experiencing pleasure. Therefore, having sexual relations with another woman isn't just about her physical body, it also involves her central nervous system and her capacity for seduction. The best way to seduce a lady is to make her think, not to send her an inappropriate photo. Draw her attention with an intriguing conversation and use visual language to stimulate her imagination. No one likes to feel like they are being stalked, so be discreet and not creepy. However, since this eliminates your fun, think of it as a task for you both. It's normal for guys to stare down at a woman, but if you want to attract her, avoid treating her like an item. Tip number five, initiate touch. Move carefully when starting anything new, like sitting close to her and testing your hand on her knee. Pacing is key in seduction, and moving too fast might be off putting. Just enough touch to make her want more, but not enough to make out is all that is needed for that first kiss that will set the tone for the rest of your relationship. Attempting to woo a woman you have known for a while by starting off in an out of the way place is a surefire way to get her attention. Increase physical touch slowly because the pace is essential. Try to be gentle and unobtrusive whenever you touch your woman. If you want to seduce a woman, don't be too physical with her, don't be too sexual, and don't be too creepy. Just touch her. Keep your manners in check. She will sense your attention without getting defensive. You should stop if she flinches, pulls away, or seems uncomfortable. Tip number 6, take your time with her. It is essential to maintain a high level of intensity throughout the seduction to maintain the woman's interest. However, move slowly and deliberately to avoid making people feel uncomfortable or put off by your pace. Pay attention to the things that she enjoys and desires. You should try to see things from her point of view to get the most out of your time together. You should make it a point to stop what you are doing now and then to check and see if she is having fun, paying close attention to her response. Because the excitement of waiting is such a powerful motivator of desire, timing is of the utmost importance in seduction. Take things easy whenever you are around a woman you find attractive or intend to pursue romantically. Wait a little while before approaching her, and once you do, your initial focus should be on listening rather than talking. It is best not to begin by explaining your genuine motivation if you want to avoid alienating people immediately, because this is a surefire way to do just that. Now, tip number 7 is always stay a little bit mysterious. Because our species is inherently inquisitive, it should not come as a surprise that we find mysteries intriguing. They start to feel curious about it. If you exude an air of mystique while going about your daily life, ladies will be more intrigued by the prospect of getting to know the real you. You don't have to appear frightening to have an air of mystery about you. You can avoid giving off an unsettling vibe while still coming across as mysterious if you maintain your composure at all times. The vast majority of people are not skilled at keeping their feelings in check, so their responses are easily triggered by occurrences or interactions at first glance. You need to understand that alluring her will require you to let her peel back the many layers that make up who you are as a person. But if all you do is overshare, you don't allow her to get excited about discovering every aspect of you that she didn't know. Now, tip number 8 is to build the tension. Take things easy and don't rush things. Keeping the other person guessing is an essential component of the art of seduction. Raise her level of anticipation by making her speculate about the various scenarios that could play out in her imagined future with you. This can be accomplished with the assistance of compliments. For example, you can compliment her on how full her lips are without being inappropriate. This is not your typical compliment because you are praising the attractiveness of her lips and implying that you have been staring at them. She will definitely react to that. Then invade her personal space. Invading another person's personal space is an effective strategy for generating tension. People naturally are aware of their personal space and will react accordingly if it is invaded. If she invites you into her personal space without recoiling, you can be reasonably confident that she does not find you creepy, and because of that, she will be aware of you and feel the tension just as strongly as you do. Invading her personal space at the right moment is one of the most effective ways to put your seduction strategies into action. So make sure you do it at the right moment. Now, the last step, step number 9, is to bring the appropriate energy to the table. This is the time to step up your game now that she has gotten used to being around you and feels at ease. The first step forward a successful seduction is to put her mind at ease. She might find that listening to some music puts her in a better mood. Be familiar with the types of music that she prefers to listen to. Some experts recommend using soft music to set a sexual mood in the environment. It is possible that a woman will think that this is an impressive opening move on your part. When you are having quality time together, make sure that some of her favorite music is playing in the background. Keep in mind that this is not about you but about her. In addition, the atmosphere is a significant component of the seduction process. It might be nice to add some ambience to the space by decorating it with fresh rose petals and candles. Seduction is a process that takes time and effort. Even after you have had a wonderful evening together, you still need to maintain this demeanor. A great strategy to attract women is always to ensure they find you desirable. And folks, that's all from this video. I hope you have found the information very useful, and I'll see you in another video with some new topic. Till then, hasta la vista. Peace.